Hello everyone, it's Lawrence here from Unicorn Reviews, and I'm staying behind the camera here for a while because in today's video what we're going to do is we're going to cable manage my desk. As you can see right now, it is a total mess. There is a cardboard box underneath with a bunch of power adapters in there and stuff like that, and then I have all the monitors on top of the desk with a bunch of cables behind it and on top of my desk. It's really just ugly. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can cable manage your desk and how I cable managed mine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is work my way up. So this cardboard box has to go, and as you can see there's a lot of rubbish in there, a lot of dust, old power adapters, that sort of stuff. All that has to go. What we have here is one power brick and one network switch, a really small one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount all of that on the underside of my desk. This white cable is going to follow the contours there, and this Ethernet cable is also going to follow the contours there. Alright, so the first thing we're doing here is actually unplugging all the cables and putting stuff away so that it's easier to work with. Power bricks and some switches have these cutouts in here, and basically a screw goes in here for those who don't know, and then it's stuck in there so you can hang it off stuff, off walls, off ceilings, whatever. So that's what we're going to use today. For that you use a ruler to measure first. You just put in one hole and then you put the other one in at the right distance, of course. Alright, so let's go for a quick measure first. So center hole to center hole, that's 22 centimeters. So let's get started on that. I'm going to use a center punch because this wood is pretty hard, and a hammer because you can't make anything without a hammer. Alright, so the next step is slightly more difficult. I'm going to use this thing, a staple gun, to staple in place that networking cable. Of course, making sure the staples don't penetrate the cable because that would be really bad. Alright, so the cable's attached. Now I can attach this thing. For those wondering why I didn't attach the switch first, it's basically because I have no idea how far the cable would reach. So normally with switches like this, the screws come with the packaging. Right, so I have my bag of zip ties, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple the zip tie to the desk, or to the corner really, and then put the cable through the loop. Or at least that's the plan. Alright then guys, so I had a look at how I was going to put the cables away, and I found these boxes. They're called Kvisle at IKEA. So this is metal and this is cork, and basically how it works is you have your power cable, it goes in from the bottom like so, and then we have our power brick from our monitors, and that one goes in right there. And then this thing goes through here, you attach the cables in, and it looks somewhat tidier. So something I also bought at IKEA was this desk light so that I can go full Dimitri on my B-roll. Alright then, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to put down is power. On top of the power layer I'm going to put the HDMI cables and the DVI cables. And on top of that layer, I'm going to put my USB cables for the microphone and keyboard, mouse, that sort of stuff. And my graphics card only supports one HDMI and two DVIs, so I have these ones. So this is the right screen, the shortest cable, Second screen is set, you know, the middle cable, and then the HDMI is the left screen. Alright, so there we go. This is pretty much it in terms of displays. So I'm going to put the displays in place first before adding all my other peripherals, just to make sure that everything fits and the cables are long enough. There we go. So I now have proved that my cable management system can work and that the cables are long enough. So now it's just some finishing touches and routing the peripherals through there. Right then, so that was it for the first episode of How Tuesday. If you want to request more videos like this, there's the comment area below. If you like this one, press that like button. If you didn't like this one, there's the dislike button. You can subscribe to Unicorn Reviews. It helps me out a lot, and it also helps you guys out a lot as well, because it's completely free and you get an update right when a new video goes live, which is on Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 Central European Time. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.